Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got another bit of kit from Pidzoom that I want to tell you guys about. The guys shipped it over to me and they said to me, give it a go, try it out and give the guys some feedback. So I'm super happy about that, super appreciative to the guys from Pidzoom to allow me to actually test the finger horn and also the tire pressure monitoring system. This thing is for me pretty cool because it's something that can be used not just for the EUC, but it can be used on a push bike, it can be used on a motorbike, it can be used on an e-bike, it can be used on your EUC, it can be used on your e-scooter. Wherever you've got a normal car valve, this thing will work. So it's a pretty nice bit of kit that is movable between different bits of riding equipment. Hey man, anything that's got a wheel, you can pretty much fit this thing on, except if you've got this specific valves on a push bike that is that's not going to fit. It's not the normal car valve fitness. So this is the Tpms tire pressure monitoring system from Pidzoom. And it is the monitoring unit. It's wireless, and you've got two caps that you can screw on to a front and a rear tire. So they give you two. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to put one on my one EUC and one on my other one. So one is going to go into my S22 and the other one is going to go on to my Begode M104. Just nice to be able to check the pressure when you do a quick little ride in the street before you go out for a longer ride. So let's swap the camera around and let's have a look what is in the box. Okay, let's have a quick look what is inside the box. Really nice little box. I do like it that it's this it might sound a little bit weird, but this cardboard feel. So you can see on the side is the two sensors included, and this is the Tpms from Pidzoom and tire pressure monitoring system. Okay, so let's have a look in the box. So in the box you get all the warranty stuff and you also get the manual. Quite a detailed manual of how to set everything. You can set your tire pressure, your tire temperature, you can do the units, Fahrenheit or Celsius, you can do bar or PSI, you can get a high pressure alarm, you get a low pressure alarm, a tire temperature alarm, low power sensor, and electric quantity of display. I don't know what that means, but the other ones I've used and tested out. So as you can see here on the monitor itself, you've got your one sensor and two sensors. So on the EUC it's going to only be one because there's only one wheel, but the top you can set high and lows. So if you're riding you get a flat or a slow flat, when it goes under that specific set pressure you will get an alert. Or if you at the high end of your pressure and you've been riding a lot and the tire gets very warm for some bizarre reason, because it's rubbing or something in that line, you get an over temperatures alert as well. So that's very, very cool. Okay, so that's the manual. So in the box you get your just put this there. In the box you get your tire pressure monitor, a nice little Pidzoom. This is also weatherproofed, so that's quite nice. A little mount, you can get a clip-on mount here, but it's nice and sealed. Nice little screen, nice bit of kit. And then you get your two tire pressure sensors, these things. And as you can see, it's a normal car tire type valve that it will work on. You just screw it in till it stops hissing, and then it is activated. So these things start working after a few minutes of riding. It's not just it doesn't work instantly. You have to ride to actually get the pressure, pretty much like all car tires as well. Other bit of kit you get in here is your mounting brackets, and again a really nice little clamp. You clip this in, clip this onto, you can clip it onto a bar, onto your e-scooter, e-bike, and then you've got a nice little strong mount that you can fit to your bike. Pretty nice bit of kit. You've got your charger, USB-A, and there's the plug, so it plugs in like that, magnetic. How cool is that? And then it charges. Yeah, so charger included, and then you also got a little spanner set that helps with taking or tightening the valves to the tire. So there's a little additional thing that you need to do to lock these nuts onto the tread. But very nice bit of kit. But the thing that I'm really interested in is the tire pressure on my S22. It's nice to be able to set the pressure. You know, I run 31 psi, but it's very nice to be able to see, because listen, you very rarely check your tire pressure. Well, I don't. You know, I just get on the wheel and ride. It needs to get to work. I need to smash out the miles to get to work and back, so you sometimes forget to actually check it. But with this thing, you can power it on before you leave, and you can just get an idea of if there's any pressure drop or whatever. But very nice bit of kit. I'm just going to power it on. Hope you guys can see it. You hold the bottom button in, and then you can see. Only real criticism of this is I would like it to be a little bit brighter. I don't know if you can see that. If I look down in direct sunlight, it is a little bit, it's not bright, it's not a large display. But again, if you look normal 30 centimeters away from your eyes, it is perfectly clear. It is big enough for me to see, and I've got old eyes, as they say. But yeah, it gives you the PSI on the one side. You can also adjust it as well via the menu, so you can set your highs and lows, your temperature highs and lows as well. So here in the UK, it is pretty low. I've done a test on my M10-4, and it's set to this thing is set to 30 psi. 31 psi for my S22, and I want to check out the alarm. So the thing is now giving me an alarm for 39, so it's over pressure. So all works very well. Gives you the beep. You can see there's a small little light flashing, and that light pairs up to the sensors. But really nice bit of kit, to be honest. Nice secure locking mechanism, easy to fit to any push bike, motorbike, and e-scooter and EUC. See, there it beeps. It goes into low power mode if it can't find any of these things to connect to. Press and hold, right button, the minus button, press and hold, and that powers off. Okay, so that's the kit in the box. With everything you need to get going: the tire pressure, sensors, the manual, everything you need. And I've been testing this on my EUC, and it works absolutely brilliant. Okay guys, so that is my little review and overview of the Tpms tire pressure monitoring system from Pidzoom. It works great. It has got a wide range of applications, and I know you get different versions of this, but these guys are focusing more on all the electric ridables. So check out their website. I'll link it down below as well. Their service has been great. The guys, the communication has been great. They're making really nice stuff for the e community. and they are growing and listening to the community and bringing out really, really nice stuff. The other bits that I'm looking forward to from them is the rear mounted mirror for your helmet. But these two things, the finger horn and the tire pressure monitoring system, I'm definitely going to be using this on my motorbike and on my EUC and on my other EUC and on my push bike, because they all got exactly the same valves. And it just allows me to check it. So if you guys are interested in it, check out their website, the guys from Pidzoom. If you've got any questions about this, please drop it in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel grow, and share out the information. That's all it's about, really. Sharing the information. If someone is looking for it, the more people that subscribe, like, comment and all that lovely stuff, it just helps push out the information out to more people that might be interested in this. And if there's any questions about it, again, drop it down below. Again, guys, if you did like the video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.